Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having a great Sunday and your grades are going well too. So today I want to share my opinion and feelings about the activities that caught my attention during this semester. More just assignments, they became part of my personal journey, and I would like to reflect on that with you. So, first of all, uh, this subject has been a journey of growth. At the beginning, uh, I felt uncertain about how to manage workload, but as week passed, I realized that each activity was designed not only to test knowledge, but also to help me discover new skills. Some tasks challenged me and me to think critically. Others push me to express myself creativity, and together they shaped it my learning experience. So, one of the activities that really stood was the fashion. It wasn't just about complaining. It was about realizing how to much effort and reflection um, I could bring into my work. Mm, that sense of accomplishment um, gave me gave me confidence, and it and and it reminded me that education is not only about grades, but about personal transformation. So now, speaking of transformation, one of the most important skill I think that I developed this semester was learning how to use API format. Um, at first, at first, APM seemed complicated. Rules about citations, reference, and formatting. But as practiced, I realized that APA is not just about following rules. Um, it's about it's about respecting intellectual work and giving credit to authors who inspired us. For example, APA requires that we paraphrase or quote. We include the author's last name and year of publication. This ensures that the work is transparent and credible. In the reference list, in the reference list, we provide full details, um, provide provide full details so that anyone can trace the source. Learning this taught me discipline, but also integrity. Yes, it reminded me that academic writing is a conversation, and APA is the language that keeps that conversation and respectful and clear. In fact, I began to see APA as a reflection of professionalism, just like fashion expresses personality. APA expresses academic identity. It shows that we care about details, that we value clarity, and that respect the contributions of others. Speaking of fashion, my personal style has also changed over time, and I think it connects to this idea of identity. And when I was younger, I loved wearing bootcut jeans. It gave me sense of freedom and comfort. Almost like I was ready to walk anywhere with confidence. Later, I started wearing caps that express my personality, sometimes with bold colors, sometimes with logos that represent my interests. Those caps became more than accessories. Um, they were statements about who I was and how I wanted to be seen. More recently, sometimes I embrace t-shirts with logos. Uh, these shirts are simple, but they carry meaning. Each logo tells a story, whether it is a brand I admire, a message I support, or just a design that makes me feel feel unique. Fashion, like academic writing, evolved with us. It's not um, it's not static. It adapts to our experiences, our values, and our world. So when I look back at this semester, I see two journeys happening at the same time, one academic and one personal. On the academic, on the academic side, I learned to master API format, which gave me tools to write with credibility and respect. On the personal side, on the personal side, my fashion choices remind me that identity is always evolving, and that how we present ourselves, whether through clothes, through clothes, or words matter. So thank you guys for the attention. So see y'all on the next semester and see you.